Alright. Well, this appears to be my second video. It's not really about the videos, for one. It's more about I have made these videos before. This is just me putting out some of my material. Just trying to find my niche. You know what I'm saying? So, at the bottom of the video, I like to put like little, not tags, but just little general topics. I'm gonna make this one a lot shorter because last time it took like 48 hours for me. No, it didn't take that long, but it took me a long time to upload the video, so this one will be a little shorter. There's nothing worse than a dumbass, in my opinion. I mean, there's nothing worse than a dumbass. I mean, a perfect example. And you know what? You might be a dumbass. I'm talking to you right now. You might be a dumbass and you don't even know it. Let me tell you where you can find immediate dumbass, okay? The people that use the word irregardless. Guess what? You're a dumbass. That word is not real. You got business professionals all the way up the totem pole saying this word like it's real. And it just means, I don't want to say you're uneducated or anything like that. It's just because you've heard other dumbasses say it. So then you become a dumbass. Now we got a whole group of dumbasses, using dumb words all the time. Irregardless. Okay, let's break down the roots of that word and see what that word means. People mean to say regardless. I like pie, regardless of the fact that it can be high in calories. Okay? Not irregardless. Regardless, with no regard. Irregardless would be not with no regard to. So that just literally means nothing. You don't even need to say it. Not with no regard. That's the same as going like this. That's it. Nothing. Stupid. Dumbass. Another thing, it's not even just words that people say is dumb. You see online all the time, people talking about you are, and your, all that stuff. There, and there. Everybody, come on, it's easy. Get that stuff. I'm not even going to talk about that. But, other conceptual things, that people say all the time. One thing, I've smoked cigarettes for a long time, and one of my favorites is when people are like, dude, they would say it like that too, like, dude, hey, did you know that menthol cigarettes have fiberglass in them? No, they don't. Why? How did this even start? I want to know how it started. Maybe back in the day, I don't know that. Don't call me dumbass for that, but who knows? All I'm saying is, no. Menthol is menthol because of the, minty and blah, blah, whatever. Okay, it's not fiberglass. People are like, yeah, it is. I almost lost a best friend one time arguing about whether or not there was fiberglass inside of a cigarette. First of all, you know what fiberglass is? No. First of all, anytime you see insulation, that's fiberglass. What does it say? Do not inhale. It's right there. Can you melt? What is it? Melting the glass particles and putting them in your... People are like, dude, it cuts the back of your throat. And then it... Shut up. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of shit like that. I like it. Excuse me. I like analogies a lot. Ooh. See, it does that dim thing again. I don't think it dimmed for you. Damn. Anyway, I like analogies a lot. I like to use them. Sometimes I feel like I confuse people. My mom's the worst at it. She's always like, that's not a good analogy. It's never a good analogy with her, for one. But anyway, here's one I thought was pretty good. I was dating a girl. Great girl. Cool. Whatever. Ex-girl. I'm not dating her anymore. Me, her, and 3 other people wanted to go see the ball drop. It's almost New Year's right now. Hey, let's go see the ball drop. Guess what? It's cool once. You get the gist. Let me tell you, okay? It's not what you... Unless you're a celebrity, then it's not fun. It's more havoc than awesome. And so the ball drop is in January. It's cold. It's in the city, so it's windy. There's a lot of people. This girl at the time, she starts talking about, oh, I don't like crowds of people. I don't like the cold. Well, this is when we're there. We're there already. She's like, all these people, it's bugging me. It's too cold out here. Every 10 minutes. Then I started to look like an asshole because I keep saying, hey, relax, you know? Everybody else is like, Jeff, you're being a dick, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, an hour later, everybody else is like, hey, you're really bringing us down here. She was bringing us down. Okay, we're trying to see the ball drop. Anyway, then the group got tired of everything. All right, we're walking around. The police officers, they try and say, go all the way up 4th Street, take a right, and then come back down this street. And we're like, okay, do that. Come back all the way down. Somebody else says, go back this way. Up and down is bullshit. And everybody was just like, all right, let's just stop here. And we could see half the ball. Half the ball. So here's where my analogy comes in. I was like, okay, so New York City to see the ball drop, half the ball. To me, that's like going to see the tigers at the zoo, and all you can see is a tail poking out from behind a rock. I was like, no, I'm trying to see the ball drop. Let's keep walking. We'll find a place. Anyway, whatever. We ended up seeing it. Wasn't fun. It's good for probably 10 years, 15 years. I'll go back, but it wasn't that cool. This is going to get too long. I want to see if this is an experiment right here. So, see how long this loads. But, probably bang one in real quick. I got a real funny uncle. He's hilarious. I'm not making fun of him. So if he sees this, hey, it's all gravy. But apparently he really likes pie. And there's no correlation to pies earlier. That's funny. I thought of pie twice. But, he really likes pies. And so around the holidays, talking about pies. And, oh, get this one, get that one, blah, blah, blah. And so he's really into Marie Callender pies. Apparently they make good pies. He's real into them. Tries the new ones. Gets them all the time. And so he gets one new kind of pie or whatever. Had a bad experience with it. He didn't enjoy it. He didn't think it was good. You know, so he takes it upon himself. He told us this story in all seriousness. And tells us that he flipped the box over, found a number on the back, called the number, got a hold of somebody, and was like, hey, yeah, I just had this new pie. I just want to let you know, this pie's terrible. It's terrible. And I don't know what he expected them to say. Like, well, you know what, sir? We're taking it off the shelves. You got a lifetime supply of Marie Callender pies. Thank you. Have a good day. I mean, I don't understand that. What would make you want to do that? To feel like you could have an influence on something like that? I don't know. But bless his heart. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna peep this one. Got some more here, so keep the ball rolling. You know, trying to see what's happening. Right.